Hi guys and welcome to another live session. Today is a Saturday and this whole week I've been so deactivated on social media networks, like very rare stories, very little, मतलब कुछ किया ही नहीं basically. What was I doing the whole week? We'll come to that, but पहले let's start with a rapid fire Q&A. So fire away your questions, I'm going to answer them like that. Alrighty, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Come on, guys. Left foot on the mic. No, you should not do that. It will break. Anyways, what's up, everybody? Today is a Saturday. I know nobody's getting weekend vibes these days because the whole week is like a weekend only. Sleeping late, getting up late, and all that and more. Anyways, right now I don't know where I'm going to go. At least till the lockdown situation does not end. That does not guarantee movement also, because precautions and till the whole virus goes away completely, कुछ नहीं होने वाला है. X7 का review I will definitely do. Duke 250 versus Dominar 250. Duke is better, it's lighter as well. And okay, the comments are going very fast right now. Kawasaki or Ducati Monster, I think the Z900 is a better motorcycle, but honestly speaking, there are a lot better motorcycles in that segment, like the Duke 790 as well as the Street Triple. Which is the best car under 15 lakhs? Well, there are a lot of options. You can get lower variants of the Creta and the Seltos, or the top variants of the Venue and EcoSport as well. Someone got bored playing PUBG. Well, then try playing some other game, I would say. Polo versus Swift. Polo is getting an update, not the global update, but yes, it's getting an update soon. So it's already got, I think, new engines and different engines, but the older engines, I love the diesel, but that's gone now. Desire versus EcoSport, very different segments. EcoSport is obviously more expensive, but also better. Tiago BS6, I will vlog after the lockdown. XUV300 is really nice. Kia or Creta, now that's depending on which one you like more in terms of aesthetics, because both of them use the same platform as well as the engine, so they're more or less the same. Little bit features difference here and there. And can you expect daily vlogs? Yes, I'm going to try and do daily vlogs as much as possible. Thank you for liking the prank call. Xbox I actually bought 6 years back in 2013. I think we paid around 32,000. We, मतलब me and my brother, we bought it together. एक piggy bank में पैसा डाला, उसको तोड़ा, फिर वहाँ से खरीद लिया. But it's quite old now, I would say, because now after the Xbox, which I have the Xbox One, then came the Xbox One S, then the Xbox One X, and now the Xbox Series X is coming by the end of this year. Initially कभी खरीदने का नहीं, price obviously drops after initial hype which happens. And yes, you guys can DM me on Insta, Hamilton or Vettel. Neither of them. I would prefer Charles Leclerc or even Kimi Räikkönen, but I don't like either of those drivers. Tata Bolt review I'll try and do, but Bolt is not easy to get. New City versus New Warner. Let the New City come out. Let me drive that car. I was supposed to drive it in mid-March, but unfortunately I could not do that. Mustang or Camaro, I would prefer the Mustang. And Tucson 2020 will be launched later this year. It's just a facelift. 390 Adventure is good for daily use. I'm an Xbox fan, not really. I actually think Xbox has Forza and I love Forza. Why automobile taxes are higher in India? Because in India is a growing economy. It's an underdeveloped country, rather underdeveloped developing country. So it's very imperative that they actually promote manufacturing in India because of the huge amount of people here. So labor intensive country. That's why they prevent cars being imported from abroad, which means put high taxes on that, so that people actually locally manufacture just to boost the local economy. Because if they put high taxes on cars which are imported from abroad, then people will make cars locally, which means they're going to invest in manufacturing facility, land, labor, supply bin, part bin, everything of that sort. It's a whole round circle. And aftermarket accessories, yes, I do support them. Precautions, well, cosmetic, you can go for any accessory, not an issue, but if you're going for electronic, make sure that the wiring and everything is really nice. Tesla is not coming to India anytime soon. I don't think after the recent crisis that Tesla is going to come to India sooner anyway. And how did I gain knowledge about cars? Well, I keep reading a lot about cars. When as a child I used to buy magazines. Now nobody buys magazines. Like, my magazines are done with, because even the popular magazines are doing so much better online. And I mean, they put great content online. So if you want to read about anything, you just don't have to spend any money anymore. Can you believe that? I had to actually walk in my childhood, save my pocket money, and I used to walk like 3 kilometers one way to my college. It used to take around 25 minutes, cross bridges and whatnot, so that I could save that 27 rupees, which rickshaw used to take back in 2000s or something of that sort, 2010s or something, whatever. and I used to invest that money in buying magazines and reading about them. Information wasn't easily available. That time, information restriction was there. Today, there's an information overload. There's so many people giving you the same information. So that's a different thing. M2 I will try and review. Unfortunately, BMW does not have a car right now, but let's see what can be done. Adventure 390 R version is now going to come to India. My favorite car is the Bugatti Chiron. I will definitely go live with Gagan someday, but I think we made a lot of content together, which if you have not seen, you should be seeing, because now there's an important thing which I want to tell you guys. So please stop asking questions for a minute. Let me quickly tell you this. So this whole week I've not been active on Instagram much. Uh, uh, Thank you, Vaishal, for the question. Basically, the new Dacia Duster is actually the new Renault Duster, which did not come to India, the second generation model, because Renault was so late they decided we'll get the third generation model directly. Forza works on PC. Yes, I don't use a PC, I use a Mac, and I'm not used to the PC because my work is really intensive on a computer. So I'm like sitting full day, and like there are times you don't even turn off your computers for days, weeks, months, years, century. Okay, zyada ho gaya. But anyway, so important thing now. So whole week, like I've not been really active on Instagram, not been able to reply to comments and all those things. So there's a big reason for that, because वो मैंने आपको दिखाया था ना इंस्टाग्राम स्टोरी पे, देख 6 घंटे का एडिट है, 6 आवर्स का जो मेरा एडिट था जो पूरी ट्रिप का, that edit I started doing, and if initially you say 6 hours, oh my god, that's a lot, but I divided it into parts. I like every day I'm going to edit one part of the video. So I'm happy to announce that out of 7 parts, I have actually edited 6 parts, and each video has taken me around 7 to 8 hours of edit, really intensive edit. In fact, one day, my eye was paining because I was so inside. I'm cutting on beats. I'm like, put a lot of effort on this edit, but I think the videos have come out super. So you guys really need to watch it. I'm going to start putting them out from tomorrow. Please share your love. Please shower your love rather by giving the video a like and sharing it with your friends if possible, and writing a comment on the video if you like it. I'm not going to ask you to subscribe or hit the bell icon and all. वो आपकी choice है. सुन मेरी बात, वो आपकी choice है. But it's important that you give the video a like and a comment. I'm going to read all the comments. I'm hearting a lot of comments these days, so please do that as well, because a lot of behind the scenes, lot of interesting stuff which has been showcased in the videos, and it'll give you a great insight on how actually super luxurious cars are arranged, which is my car for daily commuting or whatever. That is not fixed right now. I'm driving a Creta, but I'm just rotating it around my building. But before that, I think there was an Ameo or an Amaze, either of those cars, I don't remember, because I don't end up driving the cars at all because I'm driving some of the other car. So वो तो होता ही नहीं. I won't be posting another vlog today because on Saturday or Sunday I do a live. The reason I'm doing a live today is that from tomorrow I start putting the vlogs out, and you're going to love the vlogs. The vlogs are with Gagan Chaudhary, of course, and you're going to see Alina, you're going to see how we missed the train, you're going to see the coffee incident, you're going to see how I got access to the Nürburgring and to the Cullinan and to the Bentayga, and I mean everything is inside it, you, and the McLaren, of course. So you guys really have to see it, and please shower your love. And I've said it like a million times again, but I'm going to keep saying it again and again and again and again till the time you don't move your lazy fingers and hit that like button. What will you have for lunch? For lunch, it's a coincidence today, but today mom has made beans, rajma. So rajma chawal khane wale hum. So yeah, that's the situation. And what is Neha doing? Neha is at her house, I believe, and she's working from home right now. That's what she's doing, and she gets bored, so she is sketching cars. And also just DM her and ask her कि कार sketch की कि नहीं, और अगर की है तो उसकी verification हुई है या नहीं हुई है. Anyways, good torque output car under 14 lakhs. We should opt for a diesel. And what obnoxious questions people ask, that will you date your co-workers? That's really ridiculous. Of course not. Keep it professional. And Vision Iron launching, I think, next year. Octavia, which was supposed to be launched in October 2020, has been postponed to 2021. It's going to come with petrol engine. I believe it's going to come with the 1.5 TSI, which is also there in the Volkswagen T-Roc, which produces around 150 horsepower and 250 Newton meters of torque. A really nice engine, but they're also going to have a 1.8 or a 2 liter TSI as well. I would love to go to Le Mans. Hector Plus or Gravitas? Well, Gravitas, I'm a big Tata fan actually. Any medium for car blog to start? You can start on Instagram today. It's a big platform. You can start on Twitter. You can start on WordPress. You can start on YouTube. But honestly, I would say just Instagram is a great place, and be unique, be different, and be regular, and be yourself as well. Unique बोल देना वही तो होता है, एक ही चीज़ होती है. Ultros is worth buying. Forum is going great. fkrtribe.com forum is going absolutely great. We have a lot of discussion happening every day. Questions, discussions, posts, and all those things. Really interesting, and everyone who's there on it, I think there are 20-25 people tops. So it's very interesting. How do you start blog on cars? I'll make a video on that. Maybe 1 million special would be the journey of life. And Ghost or Mercedes Maybach, I would prefer the Maybach. I don't think the Ghost is a real Rolls Royce in the real sense, because if anyone says Rolls Royce, I say Phantom for sure. How do you judge a car by performance? Well, once you start driving, you get the feel with the experience. It's punchy, it's not, it's drivable, it's not. How's the performance? Is the noise levels fine? Is the NVH good? So all that automatically happens. Old Civic is it advisable to buy? Well, on the looks front, it looks really nice. It's available for a cheap deal. The 1.8 liter engine is really nice as well. But people don't know this, that the car has an inherent steering rack problem. Okay, and if that happens, you can do jugaad and repair it for I think 3-4k. But if that does not work and that keeps failing again and again, then you have to get a full complete job done from Honda, which I think costs around 20k or something, 20-25k. And thing is, that's not like final, because it might happen again. So not really reliable in terms of the steering column, steering issue. Some issues there with the steering. That's what I have understood once I did a research on that car during Project Car Time when we plan to buy it. Java 42, I think I've already reviewed. Pollution is very less everywhere, but we don't even go outside to see what kind of pollution is. The Harrier or Seltos, I would prefer the Harrier. Unboxing blog, what do you want me to unbox? Do let me know. How to get knowledge of car, which platform it uses and all that stuff. It's very easy. Basically, a brand will reveal all that information, and then it will come in news as well that the Harrier is underpinned by the Omega Arc, and the Ultros is underpinned by the Alpha architecture, yeah. And Husqvarna or KTM, well, I prefer KTM for sure. I have seen a comment on Duster's post which Neha did yesterday. Ultros EV review, well, it depends. No, he's not asking for the review, he's asking for the car. It's going to be launched later this year, but I don't know now. Every plan is going to be changed completely. Fiat has been discontinued in India. Best car under 20 lakhs for enthusiast perspective, I would say wait for the new city, get the manual, upgrade the tires, upgrade the intake, upgrade the exhaust, and there you get a very nice, fast, fun, reliable and spacious car as well, with plenty of features too. Duke 250 Ultra and review. Figo versus Baleno. I would prefer the Figo over the Baleno, although the Baleno is big, has more space. M2 competition Ultra and review. Lexus LX or Vogue. I would prefer the Range Rover. And I don't understand Sonoto or Nexon. What is Sonoto? Please let me know. Seltos or Vision IN. I would say not really worth waiting for the Vision IN, because the Seltos is a brilliant car. South Korean companies want to move units from China to India. That's a great thing. I hope and I wish that more companies shift to India, thereby boosting our GDP, our employment, our overall economy as well. That's the only way we're going to be reaching a great GDP figure in the future. Duke 790 better than Z900, definitely by a mile. The Z900 feels really heavy. The Duke is so nimble, so agile, great electronic package, love it. Wanna petrol or city petrol? Wait for the new city to come. Duke 390 or Dominar? It absolutely depends on what kind of motorcycle you have. Like, I mean, if you have the budget for a Duke 390, definitely get the Duke 390. If you don't have the budget for a Duke 390, the Dominar will going to keep you happy as well. Audi RS7 vlog, I'll try and review, do it. And Octavia RS245 is not worth the price at all. It's just supremely overpriced. I would never ever pay that much money for an Octavia. It's just insane. Yeah, performance is great. Might as well get a Mini Cooper. John Cooper works. Yeah, you'll pay slightly more. You'll get the badge. You'll get better handling, and yeah. Okay, I'm hearing the Sherlock Holmes is coming. AMG GT63S or AMG E63S? Well, actually both of them are on the same platform. I would prefer the E63S actually, and cheaper. You save a lot of money as well. See, even people who want to buy a high-end segment car can save a lot of money by absolutely being smart about the decision, about the purchase as well. Ritz has been discontinued. Nissan, I don't know what's happening about Nissan, but they're going to launch another compact SUV, which I think they're known as the Magnite. It's going to be a make or break for them, but apparently was told about the Kicks as well. But let's see, let's hope for the best. The more the brand successful in India, the better it is. Otherwise, you're just going to have a monopoly of one brand. Not one, but two, three, whatever. Anyways, which reminds me, I've put some memes also, very funny memes inside the vlogs which are coming from tomorrow. So tomorrow onwards, 11:30, you guys need to be there and like and comment. And 11:30 to 11:45, I am going to be there on the video and I am going to be reading the comments. If you want to comment or want me to read or heart your comment, 11:30 to 11:45 के बीच में कल से, do not forget that. CS build quality is okay. It's not that great. It's not bad either. 911 or AMG GTR 911. If I could get the Turbo S any day, every day. 8 series vlog I will try and do for sure. Creta and Seltos I've already said, depends on which one you like more. What about TVS and Norton? Yes, TVS has purchased Norton for 153.2 crore rupees, the assets and everything. So expect them to come up with great motorcycles on the Norton front. Nissan GTR I've already vlogged on. Early fast viewers would have already seen it, but we'll see if we can vlog on it again. But there's a lifestyle vlog of Nissan GTR and of course the Kia Stinger GT. So वो देख लो. I've been to Indore once. I think अभी औरा की drive पे I had gone to Indore recently था, but yes. EcoSport diesel or Venue petrol? I would prefer the EcoSport diesel over a Venue petrol for sure, because I am more of a diesel head, and I think that the talk of the diesel really helps. 1 second, comments are going pretty fast now. Okay, someone's asking me, someone's commenting on Maruti's build quality. Well, the thing is that I mean, I would not make judgments, because cars like the Vitara Brezza are actually quite safe. And with respect to other cars where people are buying it, there's no motivation for brands to be like, oh, you know what, we need to improve the build quality of the car. Okay, because, yeah. Okay, Abhinav has bought Apache 160 BS4. Congratulations. I think buying a BS4 motorcycle or a car at a great discount makes a lot of sense. So I was saying that, you are buying cars, okay, right, left, and center. What is the motivation for a brand to be like, you know what, we need to improve the build quality of the car. We need to put thicker sheet metal. Okay, I'm not naming any brands here right now, but I'm just saying that if consumers are buying a brand new, like, okay, there's something right about it. Why fix anything which isn't broken? And sales tell you whether it's broken or not. Endeavour 2.0 or Fortuner, where let me drive the Endeavour 2.0. Why F1 race does not happen in India? It's because of simple reason called, I'd rather put in 3 words, GOI. Government of India did not let F1 happen by not calling it sport and slapping it entertainment as entertainment. They call it that F1 is entertainment, not a sport, because of which they slapped entertainment tax on it. And obviously they were charging the F1 cars which are coming to India, they were charging duty on it, which were coming for a week's time, and no country charges that. So people, teams and everything were like, कि नहीं करना हमें. So they only back for teams like, why should we pay tax for what? To race in India? We don't want to come if you are being paid so much, made to pay so much extra. Meanwhile, other countries, they are paying teams and like they're paying F1 out of their nose to get them here, because it improves tourism, it boosts the economy and all that stuff. But really, like, unless and until we have some really educated person who's handling all these things, it's not going to really help. And anyways, one comment I missed. Where is it? Rachit is asking if the ZX25R is coming to India. It's not coming to India, but if it comes to India, I will be the first person to buy it. If it comes to India, it's going to be priced around rupees 6 lakhs. Obviously, if the Ninja 400 is priced at 5.5, that is going to be priced more for sure. But it's a great bike. Inline 4, that's the only motorcycle you ever need. You'll be super duper 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 happy. Okay, Disco Sport, I really like it. GLC, I find it a little small somehow. Next generation Fortuner Endeavour will take time, because right now the Endeavour facelift came next year. The Fortuner facelift is coming. Heavy duty or KTM heavy duty any day. Glanza challenge with Neha made 1 year ago. Okay, Seltos or Hector? Well, it depends what you want. You want a big car? I would prefer the Seltos because I think it's more peppy to drive, it's more fun. But for people who want space, who want a bigger car, who want the presence, then they would love the Hector as well. Best car under 6 lakh rupees, I think Quid, Espresso and Tiago are really nice. I think Tiago is a really good car. What cars is Neha sketching right now? Neha is sketching a Bugatti Chiron. Okay, and I think yesterday she sketched a Lamborghini Espresso. So she's been busy sketching a lot of cars and showing her creativity. Ask her on Instagram, she'll share the sketches with you. Opinion on Innova Krista, I think it's a great car, but it's priced very high. Who taught you driving? I actually learned driving myself. Best car under 10 lakh rupees, Figo Blue Hatch. Yeah, that's right. Diesel one. It's really very nice, very fun to drive as well. And Hayabusa, I've already reviewed, but I'll try and review it again. Used car market will grow because of the whole slowdown. More people are going to buy used cars, but someone in Maruti said that actually car sales will increase because of this whole social distancing. People will not want to travel with each other. They will want their personal cars. I doubt that's going to happen because cars cost money. It's not that we are buying a virtual car on the internet. And Husqvarna 401, yeah, it is coming for sure. And it's funny when I answer the question, the same question is asked again. Duke 390 or RC390? Duke 390, I don't know why they did not update RC390 at all. Of course, FKR without a doubt, value for money and made for our conditions at with global quality as well, international quality. Gloucester pricing will be crucial for it, but they cannot price it more than Fortuner. Absolutely not. No matter they say that it comes with a Land Cruiser or even the Rolls Royce Cullinan for that matter, just cannot be priced more than the Fortuner because that has a Toyota badge. And talk about Bergman Street, interesting. I would prefer the Bergman Street. I think it's really different. And talk is more sporty, nice as well. Land Rover 4.4 I will try and review, and C300 Cabriolet I will try and review. Urus or Bentayga, well, Audi Q8 is the answer for that. And best bike for 1.5 lakh on road, I think R15 will not come in that budget, but R15 is a great bike. It's a very nice motorcycle. I'll try and review on the Harley 48 as well. BS6 Scorpio is launched already. They made some changes, I believe, and they dropped a lot of feature. I mean, they dropped a few variants as well. I don't think that Audi should have discontinued so many cars in India because A4, Q3, A3, Q5 and all, they form the basis of the Audi's volume-centric brands in India, and without that I don't understand how they are going to reach those volumes. Thank you, Gaurav. Well, I have watched Doug sometimes, also Carwow sometimes, but this I'm not really a usual. What do you say? I don't really consume too much of auto content myself because I'm so busy making content myself that I don't get time at all. So that is the situation as far as seeing other YouTube auto channels go. But there are a couple of them who are really nice. Like I like the Stradman. I think he's really hyperactive and he has a personality and he's crazy. He doesn't have a house, but he has 8 cars. So that's absolute madness. That shows the craze for cars. Like I don't think anyone in India would be like, you know what, एक काम करते हैं, घर नहीं खरीदते हैं, 8 गाड़ियाँ खरीदते हैं, घर वाले 4 चपेट लगाएंगे, ठीक है. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning into this live session. Please make sure to tune into the vlogs from tomorrow. Give your like, give your support so that I can do more of these because I've put a lot of effort, my heart and my soul in the edit. I've never done that, and you're going to see some effects, some things in the video you've never seen, the editing style and everything. Really, a lot of R&D has gone into it. So I hope you guys are safe and healthy inside your homes. Be safe, stay at home, be healthy, eat right, sanitize yourself every given moment, and I will see you in next week's live, which probably is going to happen on a Sunday somehow. I know the lockdown is on, but make the best use of this time. Bye bye, take care, see you, love you all.